What's going on, y'all? This is it's Pav P, Colin, whatever you want to call. Um, just wanted to express my concerns about the whole Trayvon Martin issue. Um, as a black man in America, it's definitely a deeply saddening issue. Um, and it's a great thing to see the whole outpouring of support to Trayvon Martin's family, to Tracy Martin, Sabrina Fulton, and just seeing all the posts on Facebook and all around social media is it's really disheartening to see the world that we live in where you can get judged just by the article of clothing that you're wearing. To say such things as Geraldo's comment, which is just hilarious, to where a hoodie can condemn you to being nothing more than a criminal, other than just a person who is just wearing an article of clothing. A hoodie was never designated to be a criminal uniform. If that was the case, then condemn them from wearing jeans, condemn them from wearing sneakers. Just don't wear clothes. Why not? If that's the case, if that's the reasoning and bearing for condemning somebody and putting blame for their own death on how they choose to dress rather than their character as a person is just despicable and really disgusting. And it hurts me to my soul to just see any type of action against a young boy who lost his life. Bad enough we have cops, testing a young boy for drugs, testing his dead body for drugs or what have you, rather than the man who basically in cold blood killed him. And you try to get hope that the nation you're living in isn't what is depicted in everyday life and in the media, when you can get around the media. Knowing that your skin still plays a role with all that's socially accepted today, culturally accepted today, we can't still get past this issue, and it really just blows my mind. I can't even begin to fathom what it'd be like if I were to bring up kids in this nation today, if I would want to. I just pray for Trayvon Martin's soul. I pray for his family. I pray for all the young brothers that have lost their lives due to the just us system. A system where you put in place to serve and protect us, and you're the main ones hurting us. You're the main ones tearing us apart. And it's just ridiculous. It's like, then who do we turn to? Who can we trust to protect us at the end of the day? Who's policing the police? I can't even really further articulate myself as far as what I would want other than just justice and people continuing to be aware and continuing to show the support for causes like this. And not even just for Trayvon, but like I said, for other issues where children are either lost or having their lives taken, or even just being judged for all the wrong reasons. And whether it be situations like this or even bullying or situations like what's going on in Africa. It's like we can jump on these issues for the moment, and as long as the people can stop talking about it, we can stop caring. We need to not stop caring about these issues because they're real and they surround us, and we should care. No matter where it's happening, at the end of the day, it'll be a global issue. It may not happen right in front of you now, but there's a good chance in the near future it could affect you before you even realize it. So to to not even, you know, be worried about what's going on globally outside of our borders is is only adding to the problems. You know, we have our issues here, as I stated with this case, and all the killings that have taken place here. It's messed up everywhere. We need to realize where we stand as a people when it comes to the system that we have in place, the system of enforcement, the system of government, of just it's just people don't even understand the power that they have together. I mean, I was in the Million Hoodie March that started in Union Square on Wednesday, and I walked, up and down, Lower Manhattan, with groups of people, and even the cops, even though cops were trying to deter the actions, and you can tell by the reactions that they thought it was pretty much a joke, and they thought it was hilarious, practically hurting groups of people around, people that are trying to make a difference and trying to at least express their outpouring of support for issues that matter. And there were these key moments where you could see, like, the more we banded together, the more we stayed together, the more we were a tight-knit group of people. For those moments, we were unstoppable, and it really made me happy. I wish, at certain points it would have just stayed that way throughout, where we weren't as fragmented or what have you. But those key moments did show a power in people. And people don't understand that. No matter who we are, black, white, Latino, Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever, we have a power together. And the more we stand divided, the less we have of a chance of really making a true difference with ourselves and the difference within our society. And we need to stand together more, for these issues. We can't have any more killings like Trayvon Martin, like the Sean Bells, like the Troy Davis. We can't have that. We can't have the missing children. We can't have the millions of deaths over in Africa. We can't have, the American military supporting the death of people and trying to turn around and give us the smoke and mirrors that we're actually helping. It's important to educate ourselves. It's important to be aware and, think before we act, but when we act, make it count. And if we do that, if we just stand together, if we become more in the know about what's going on in the world around us, we be a better off people. How long down the line that will become a serious change, who knows? But we would know if we don't start. So I mean that's my viewpoint on things. I could always write what I want to say. Never the greatest at verbalizing, but this is. I feel like I need to say something, express my sentiments about the issues, and I know that I want to further educate myself about what's going on around me, and not be blind, not be naive to what's going on. Use social media as a great outlet for learning, or even take it simple back to a book. And the knowledge around us is a matter of us actually taking the time to pick up those tools and use them. So I'll be working on a way to add, however possible, I can to this fight. You know, I acknowledge God-given talents I was given, and I damn sure will use them. I will use them over the next coming weeks, months, years down the line to support justice in any way possible. To anybody who, you know, may have an organization or has anything that I could be aware of that, you know, I can lend a helping hand to, I'd appreciate reaching out to me. While I do my own research, of course, I know quite a few people, but I love to have those ideas and those concepts brought to my attention as well. I'd be willing to do whatever I can, whether it be advertising, whatever the case may be, design the shirt, I don't know, but I know that something has to be done. And no matter whoever else, I know something's going to be done and start with me. So, thank you for listening. I hope you share the sentiments I have, or even if you don't, I'm open to expressions as to why. Any healthy debate is cool. But yeah, for those organizations or any forms of charities or anything like that, please send me information. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Colin.Lawton7, I think. I forget, I don't know. But I'm Colin Lawton on Facebook. I also do music. I have Path, P-A-T-H-P music on Facebook, and I'll use that as a mode of expression as well, any way possible. So you can find me on there. You can email me at colin.lawton7@gmail.com. Any information is great information and a step closer to progression. So I openly accept it and welcome it. And thank you again for listening to what I have to say. Excuse the pauses in thought. Like I said, I'm usually better at writing what my sentiments rather than speaking, but I wanted my voice to be heard. You know, I wish many blessings on the soul of Trayvon Martin and his parents, and I do hope that they find justice. And I hope something can be done. I hope Zimmerman can be brought to justice, charged, and frankly, he's someone who needs to be put under the jail. Someone may need to call that for him. I don't know. But yeah, thank you again, and stay blessed, stay positive, and fight for what you believe in.